Hey gamers, the Red Dragon here from Battlestrats.com, here with the Buckin Awesome achievement. And in order to get this, you have to get 3 very powerful horses and break them in. So we're going to go over the horses, we're going to go over what they look like because a lot of people have been asking. We're going to ensure that you save your horse so you get the achievement. And we're also going to show you a tip on how to see if you already have that horse. So we'll get started with the general store. If you walk in, you go all the way down to the bottom of things that he's selling, and you will see the 3 horses that you need and their deeds. Now, what happens is if you can purchase a deed for the horse, that means that at one point or another you've already broken in that horse, so you're done with that horse. If it says not available, that means you have not broken in the horse, and those are the ones that you need to go after. Because after you break in a horse, it will show you on the screen new items available in the general store. So the Kentucky Saddler is a golden horse, and some people say you can find it in McFarland's Ranch. I actually found it northwest of Armadillo on the map where the horses are actually pictured. Note that on all of these horses, you can find them just about anywhere. It's just luck sometimes. There are general areas that they tend to hang out more, but there's no one spot where I can sit here and say, hey, if you go sit beside this rock, you're going to see a horse. It just doesn't happen like that. The American Standardbred is an all-black horse. You can find that up around Breacher's Hope. I actually found it a couple of times on the southern end. And I'll tell you why I had to do it a couple of times. You need to be sure that you save your horse once you have captured it. As soon as you jump on and you break it in, it will say saving. That does not actually save it and is not a safe way to rely on, because what you need to do is hitch your horse. If you don't hitch your horse, or you don't put a campfire and save your game with the horse, a lot of times it will not count. Me and my wife both went through several times capturing these horses and trying to figure out why it wasn't registering, and that was why. So be sure that you hitch your horse or camp with it in order to keep your horse. Last is the Hungarian Halfbred. It's found in Mexico, and there are several areas that people are reporting finding it. So I'm going to put a couple of different spots, but once again, you know, just this general area is close to where you can find this horse, and it's white with a dark face. It's got a little bit of black on the nose, and you can see all the horses right here. If you go back into the store, general store, you should be able to see that you can purchase the deeds for these horses. Now, what deeds do is if you purchase them, you can call up that horse at any time. So let's say that you're out, your horse just got killed or something like that. You're sitting there waiting for another one. You can actually go to the deed, push use, and that horse will come back to you. So it's a quick way to keep a really fast horse with you at all times. Also note that on the Hungarian Halfbred, you have to send that to a stranger at one point or another to complete one of the stranger missions. So it's good to have a deed there so you can knock that stranger mission out pretty quickly. And that is how you get the Buckin Awesome achievement on Red Dead Redemption. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Check out Battlestrats.com and look for more Red Dead Redemption videos coming soon.